report be approved. Any, all in favor? Any opposed? Thank you. At this time, we have, the superintendent's report.
All right, thank you.
Madam Chair, Dr. Stiles, if I could just bring something to the administration attention, just so we don't do this again for the next meeting. We still have the interim superintendent report with Dr. Rodney Shetlow. I'd like to have that changed accordingly to the superintendent report and Dr. Ken Stiles.
This name here. Thank you.
Excuse me, Ms. Bloom, I would like to announce the settlement.
Oh, yes. Sorry.
That's okay. On November 16, 2023, a petition for a contested case hearing was filed in the Office of Administrative Hearing on behalf of Hope County School student ST. On Tuesday, January 16, 2024, the Hope County Board of Education approved a settlement agreement in this matter. The cost of the settlement agreement is $28,500 to be used towards the student's educational service and attorney's fees.
Second. Oh, no, okay, all right. So at this time, we're gonna go to the superintendent's report.
Yes, I just have a couple, thank you, Mr. Blue. Just have a few things I wanted to share. A big report will be next month. I was doing the job a month and a half, so I have a lot of things to share. But I just want to tell you where we are right now, what I'm doing. And we've hit the ground running. You know, it's great to be back in North Carolina. One of the great things about being back in North Carolina is I don't have to learn the terrain. So I was able to hit the ground running with that. Great things are in place right now. The pieces are in place. Just need to put the pieces to the puzzle together. And we're going to be working on that. My focus the next few weeks, got 5 big things that we as a team are going to be working on. For me, the most important thing is that academic piece and making sure our kids are college ready, college and career ready. And those student supports and the wraparound supports that those students need. I'll be talking we have a big leadership meeting tomorrow. Those are some of the questions that I've been asking and continue to ask as I go out and about. Student and staff retention is another big thing that we're going to address. Especially that I sent out a survey last week. I should have the results probably tomorrow. Take a good look at that. I hope to get around 700 responses to that. That's my goal. That way I'll have I have some good data to use. Anything short of that, I don't think I'll be able to do a whole lot with. If we have 1,200, this is not normal, so if we have 1,200 staff members, but again, I'll have the results from that information. Community relations, we want to get the community involved. I've been out and about, meeting and greeting. I still got a long way to go. Still got a lot more hands to shake and a lot more people to meet. But we're making a lot of progress with that. We're going to have that philosophy that I want to call Team Hope. Because if we're going to get things turned around, everybody has to be working on the same accord. We want their training going in the right direction. We definitely can do that. Another big piece that sometimes we forget about, and the reason I know it's important, I had to do it when I was superintendent of Indiana, because Indiana has school choice. We have to market the district everywhere we go, and we gotta market the great things that we're doing. And during my time in South Bend, we didn't have any charters coming in because we marketed what we were doing. And we gotta continue to do that. And that means everybody on the team. That goes into the next thing that I'm doing. I'm gonna be doing a listening tour. My first stop is with the custodians on Friday. We gotta make sure everybody feels valued, and when everybody feels valued, they'll go out and they'll help spread that message. In one of my meetings last week, I shared my vision, and one of the guys said, "Thank you. Now we can go out and share that vision because we know your vision." So every group needs to hear that vision to make sure that that's attainable. So again, starting out with those custodians tomorrow. This listening tour, I met with 3 principals. We're meeting for about 35 minutes to an hour, just talking about their buildings, talking about best practices, talking about what their needs are, and how can I help them achieve those goals. And what the district is. Today I met with Charlton's principal. We had a very good conversation, and McLaughlin's principal. We had excellent conversation, so we're gonna continue to do that. Also meet with all the district administrators, 35 to 40 minutes, and just, again, talk about vision, talk about best practices, and how do we get better. I like to ask 2 questions: what are we doing well, and what do we need some support? Where do we need some support? So everybody can look at that. 14 schools in 14 days. I've already visited 7, so I think I'll be able to make that goal. I've met a lot of staff members, been very enthusiastic about that, and they've been very happy. Again, we're having a good conversation. I started that community piece last weekend, and even had to go in Cumberland County a little bit because we have some Hope people there. So spreading that hope message, letting everybody know we're here. I was introduced in Cumberland County at the Cumberland County Martin Luther King event. I thought it was a great thing because, again, I want to show them that, again, we're here and we're going to be doing great things and we're proud of what we're doing. So the next time I get an audience with them, I'll be sharing that too. I had a chance to talk to Mayor of Fayetteville, and this is going to kind of keep those things going. Youth Day with Gil McGregor was a good event. Again, just out meeting people, and again, the MLK event and Hope. Very proud of the team. I thought when I came back to North Carolina, I didn't have to worry about counseling school and e-learning days. I thought I left that up in Chicago, but we had some strange things happen last week. I'm very appreciative of my team, especially being my first week back. I've counseled school and done e-learning days a lot, but you still have to know what this community, how you do it in this community. So I really appreciate Dr. Hunt and Dr. Ramsher and Mr. Brown for your work last week and those little nuances that we had to deal with. I just want to share with everybody too, my philosophy on that is every decision that I make for closing school and opening schools will be for student safety. I'm not really worried about being first. I'm worried about making the right decision and making sure that everybody gets home safely. That's a big thing too. So we're going to continue that listening tour. Listening tour also includes board members, and Marsha will be scheduling those meetings. So we got a lot on the plate, a lot on our plates to get done. A lot of things that we want to get done, and everything that we're doing, again, is going to be for kids, number 1. And number 2, we want to make sure that our staff stays and our staff feels valued. So that's what this listening tour is about. And we're not only going to listen, I'm going to take information from the listening tour and make some decisions with that. So again, I'm very happy to be back. This puzzle we can put together, we can easily put back together. So again, just happy to be back. That's where we are.
Thank you so much. Thank you for that.
You welcome.
It's a lot, but you're getting it done. So we thank you so much for that. At this time, I need a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Second. Okay, it's been, motion and second. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed?